Don't you just love British summertime?
Hiya, I'm Chrissy and this is my yoga channel. I'm a great believer in yoga for real life. A lot of us have been practicing outside since all the yoga studios got closed during lockdown, which worked great in May in the UK when we had absolutely glorious weather. But as you can see from the little droplets falling, June and July has been a washout. So this little flow is so that you can do it in the garden or the park or wherever outside, even if the ground is really soggy. You can do it in your trainers. Nothing is going to touch that soggy ground apart from your feet. It's lots of flowing movements, lots of bouncing movements. We keep things moving so you don't get too cold, so you could even do this later in the year rather than just summer. If things are too deep in the knees for you, just ease off. We've got lots of goddess pose and warriors, so keep checking on that big toe. Make sure you can see it. If you can't, you need to bring your trunk a little bit higher up. You need to ease that bend in the knee so it's only 90 degrees maximum. Just protect those knees. And I really hope you enjoy it. No props required. Leave me a comment, tell me how you got on, subscribe. Namaste. So as is becoming custom, this video is totally off the cuff and unplanned, and I decided to narrate the sound because the traffic noise next to my house is pretty bad. We're going to begin standing in mountain pose, Tadasana, with our feet hip width apart. Hands are open, palms facing forward, eyes are closed. Start to breathe just through your nose if you can. Let the lips gently close. Feel the air flowing, lovely fresh air from being outside. Inhale, swoop the arms up, interlace the fingers, point the index fingers, bend over to the right. Exhale here. Inhale back through center. Exhale left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, send the hips forward, squeeze the belly a little, tiny back bend. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the back of the head, take the feet slightly wider than hip width. We're going to take those side bends again, so over to the right. Inhale, come back up through center. Exhale over to the left, elbows are wide. Inhale back through center. Back bend again, exhale, squeeze the belly, send the hips forward, bend back. Go careful. Inhale back through center. Exhale, take those feet wider, take the arms out to the side, lean over to the right this time. Left arm floats into the sky, inhale, look up at it. Exhale, bend, bend, bend. Inhale to come back up, keep the arms outstretched. Exhale over to the left, look up at your raised hand. Inhale, stretching. Exhale, bending. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands to the hips, take that back bend again, send those hips forward. Inhale through center. Exhale, folding forward. Release the hands, take a hold of opposite elbows, stay down. Little soft baby bend in the knees as you sway from side to side, shift your hips from one side to the other. Bend the knees deeply now like you're riding a horse. Sit the bum down into goddess pose. Inhale, swoop the arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, lean over to the right, right arm rests on right thigh. Inhale, reach the palms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, come all the way up, straighten the legs. Exhale, sit the bum down, arms are wide. Inhale, keep that bum down, reach the arms up, palms touch. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, take a hold of that big beach ball. Exhale, sit the bum down. Inhale, stay low, swoop the arms overhead. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, big beach ball, sink the bum down, exhale. Inhale, palms overhead, straighten the legs this time. Exhale, hands to heart center. Jump the feet into hip width apart. Inhale, reach the arms up high. Exhale, sink the bum down low, swoop the arms like a skier. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swoop into a squat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, stick the bum out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swoop the arms, jump on your squat this time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend forward, squat jump. Inhale, we're getting nice and warm while we're outdoors. Exhale, squat jump. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, jump the legs out wide, arms out wide. Now take a moment to adjust your feet so that your right foot is turned out, left foot turned in 45-degree angle. And take some easy bends in that right knee. Exhale to lunge. Inhale to straighten. Go with your breath, your throat flow. Just chewing the gum here, hands are still on the hips. Next time you exhale and bend that knee deeply, reach the arms up into your warrior one position. Palms are facing each other, fingers are spread. You can cactus the arms if the shoulders are tight. On an exhale, sink that groin down, release the hands down to the hips. Inhale, swoop them back up, but palms are touching this time. Back foot is lifting so that you're on the ball of the back foot. Exhale, release the hands to the hips, step that back foot in, turn it out so it's at that 45-degree angle. Square the hips with your right foot. Inhale to grow tall, and exhale to fold forward, legs are straight. Coming into a pyramid pose, hands are still on the hips. I'll take the arms out to the side like an aeroplane. Take the hands down to the shin or the ankle. Don't touch that soggy ground yet. Bend the front knee. Pick the back foot up, lift it, flex it, reach the arms out straight, make a capital T. We're balancing in warrior three. Find your gaze point and then step all the way back to your warrior two, so your feet are back to that 4.5 feet apart posture. Inhale to swoop the arm up, exhale to ping it back like an archer. Inhale, swoop it up. Exhale, open it back. Inhale, circling the arm, pull it up. Exhale, swoop it back. Inhale, turn the feet, widen the stance, sit the bum back. Keep that bum low as you inhale the arms up to the sky. Again, we exhale the right elbow to the right thigh. Grab a hold of that beach ball. Inhale, stay low, swoop the arms up through center. Exhale over to left. Grab a hold of that beach ball. Inhale, swoop both arms up, straighten the legs this time, palms touch overhead. Jump to hip width apart again. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Exhale, squat jump. Inhale, swoop the arms up. Exhale, squat and jump. Inhale, stand up straight, swoop the arms. Exhale, squat, jump. Inhale, exhale, jump. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, jump. Inhale, jump all the way to the wide leg position. We'll do that sequence on the other side. So square the hips, feet are 4.5 feet apart. Left foot is turned straight on, right foot 45-degree angle. Inhale to swoop those arms up into the sky for your warrior one. Gaze forward. Notice if there's any pinching in the back, you might just need to adjust that back foot slightly. I'm going to release the hands down to the hips. Take those little bending motions. So inhale to straighten, exhale to bend. Go with your own breath. Just limbering up these legs, getting a good kind of chewing gum sensation. So we're chewing the gum, we're moving the fascias, those tissues over our muscles. Inhale, lift the hands overhead, palms touch, pull the back heel off the ground onto the ball of the back foot. Exhale, release the hands to the hips. Step that back foot in, about a foot. Square the hips with the front foot. Straighten the legs. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, fold forward. Just come halfway, little halfway lift. Take the arms out to the side like we did before, like an aeroplane, palms point down. And then release the hands to the shin or the ankle. See if you can fold a little deeper. Nose is aiming for the shin. Doesn't matter if it comes to it. We're only there for a moment before we bend our front leg. Pick the back foot off the floor, flex it, let it float up, hands reach out in front, make a capital T with your body. Warrior 3 balance. And then step back into your warrior 2, arms are wide. Reach up with your back hand and extend it to the out behind you. Reach it up and then back like you're pulling on a bow and arrow. Front hand stays stationary and we're just swooping the hand through. Turn on the feet so you're pointing center again. Straighten the legs, hands to hips. Exhale to fold forward. Take a hold of the front of your shins and inhale for a nice half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come through center, sink the bum down into that goddess pose. Take right elbow towards left thigh for a twist. Hands are at heart center. Inhale to center, shoot the arms out in front, stick the bum out. Exhale, hands to heart center, left elbow to right thigh this time. Inhale, shoot the hands out in front, bum six out behind you. Exhale to sink down. Inhale to come all the way up. Jump the feet back to that hip width apart. Take the arms up high, sit the bum back in an invisible chair. Check you can still see your toes. If not, you need to sink that bum back. You need to lift that chest up. And then step right thigh across left. See if you can wrap it around left calf. Left elbow rests in right elbow. You can just grab a hold of your shoulders or maybe the forearms wrap, maybe the palms touch. Wherever you're at, sink the bum down. Exhale to hinge forward for eagle, looking over the mountain before you come back through your chair pose. Come back to center, sit the bum down with the feet hip width apart before you step left thigh over right. You can just keep the toe on the ground like I have here if the balance is a bit wobbly on this kind of wet, soggy ground. Or if the balance is good, you can wrap left foot around right calf, right elbow on top of left, wrap the arms around, palms touch. Hinge at the hips to lean forward. Elbows are in line with the shoulders. And then inhale all the way up. Take the feet hip width apart. Few little hip shakes here. Before we pick left foot up, grab it with both hands behind us, push left foot to left buttock for a nice quad stretch here. Keep a hold of that left foot with your left hand, reach right hand up into the sky. Index finger and thumb touch. Try and keep those hips nice and square. Step back to your hip width apart. Jig those hips from side to side. Let's keep moving if we're outdoors and it's chilly. Grab a hold of right foot with right hand and left hand. Push that right foot into right buttock for a quad stretch. Find that gaze point, keep your balance. Release left hand, finger and thumb touch for dancer's pose. And then feet back to that hip width apart, a little bit of a jig from side to side, and then heel toe the feet out to that wide leg. And we're going to do a little twist here. So take right arm and rest it on left calf or maybe even left thigh if you're not too deep in your forward bend. Left hand can stay on the hip or float up into the sky. Feel a nice twist right from the base of the spine through the belly. Inhale back through center. And then exhale, we'll twist over to the right this time. So left arm comes over to the right. You can rest left hand on the ankle, the calf, the thigh. Right hand floats up into the sky. Inhale back through center. Exhale, fold forward. So hold on to ankles, hold on to calves, elbows out to the side as we pull the head kind of close to the ground, but we don't want to dunk our head into a puddle. And then inhale, uncurl all the way up to standing. Turn so you've got that right foot forward. So turn that right foot out, shift the hips to point at it. We're going to interlace the fingers behind us and inhale to look up. Exhale, hinge forward. Humble warrior pose. Inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, hinge forward. Keep those hands interlaced, squeeze the palms together. Inhale, come all the way up. Open the chest. Exhale, hinge forward. Nose is diving towards the foot. Inhale, come all the way up. Now adjust that front foot so it's slightly wider than hip width. Take another deep breath in to grow tall. Exhale, fold forward, bowing down, humble warrior. Feel the stretch here, more in your hip now that you've taken the foot slightly out to the side. Inhale, come up. So turn the feet. We're going to come into a bit of a ninja lunge here. So bend down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, sink down. Stay down this time. Reach for that beach ball over your head and then open the arms up like a gate for gate pose. Inhale through center, hands to hips. Step right foot in so the right foot becomes the back foot. Interlace the fingers. Exhale to that warrior, humble warrior. Inhale, come up. Exhale to a humble warrior. Inhale, come up. Exhale to one humble warrior. Squeeze those hands together to open the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale up. Heel toe that front foot, that left foot out to the side. And then exhale, fold forward again. Feel it in the hip this time. So this is almost like a little progression towards our lizard pose, but we are not taking our forearms down to that soggy ground. So see if you can bring that left shoulder in front of that left knee. I'm chewing the gum a little bit more on this side. Inhale, come all the way up. Take the hands to the hips. I'm going to do that kind of ninja-y gate pose on the other side. So turn the feet. And then bend that left knee deeply. Reach for that beach ball overhead and then open it up into that gate pose. So right arm and right leg are extended, left arm's in the sky. And then inhale through center, hands to hips. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Take the hands to the ankles. Inhale to that halfway lift. Exhale to bend deeply, jump the feet in. It's starting to rain now, so I'm closing things off. We're going to stand in Tadasana with our feet together this time. Turn your face up to the sky. Let those raindrops just fall on your face. Hands to heart center. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Let me know if you did. Namaste.